Evening all. So we're going to play some Blood Bowl tonight in the online ladder. Let's jump on into the game. Here we go. So we're going to play hopefully in the Bonehead Ladder tonight. And that means playing with the Lizards, who didn't do too badly last time, but let's see if they can do well this time. So into the Bonehead Podcast League, and then my registered teams. I've got 3 teams in this league: Dark Elf team and Elfin Union team, and tonight's team, which are the Lizards, 0, 0 and 1, having got pretty trashed in the last game. So in we jump. So I think I've got 1 skill up. I think I managed to get a lizard with diving tackle on a random, so that was not too bad. And that's the only skill. Desperately need some block on my Sauruses, and could do with about 2 more pieces of movement from last time for sure. And waiting to see where we go. For some reason, and I don't know why, everyone in the league has got the ranking of 9,999,999. So looks like the patch that came in yesterday has broken the league somewhat. And let's just go into the Discord and say I'm searching for a game. So let's have a look, see if we can have a look at the team while we are waiting. So that's the massive number of teams on here. Evening, Karen. Won't be on long, but good luck and have fun. Hope so. Just trying to work out why every team has got a ranking of 99 million at the moment. Not a great start for the new patch, but definitely one way to go. Trying to find the team. Let's see if I'm in a different way. I think Milton's going to be jumping on in a minute with, I'm not sure who he's playing with, if he's playing with his OWA or his Dark Elf. I know he had what we call an experience with his Dark Elves, where we watched them crumble and disappear, and then realised that Troll Slayers are really quite good. So I think he quite enjoyed having a Troll Slayer to play with. And it's amazing to see the number of teams that we've got on here. It's really great. There's the Wednesdays. So let's have a quick look at them. They are, so I've got 11 players, only 2 rerolls, 70k in the bank, so could buy another lineman, but why would you buy another lineman? Definitely want to be saving for the Croxador. That's 140,000, so a fair bit to go by for then. Still searching. Let's go back and have a look at the team. So Chameleon Skinks, I love the Chameleon Skinks pretty much for the simple reason that they've got the on the ball skill, and there is nothing more fun than wrecking your opponent's day with on the ball. So that's quite handy. just checking the SPP wasn't working weirdly there. So a few changes since we've last played. Patch was being updated, so a bit more Warpstone is available for players. Double dip, evening all. Good to see you. And yeah, the patch has been updated, so expensive mistakes has come in, which I think is a really good move because it needs to happen for definitely those high armor teams that are picking up masses and masses of money. So sorry to all the Orc and Nurgle coaches out there who have absolutely been punished now with some additional detail. And yeah, the coloured rings to players to designate the position. You're looking forward to using that, Karen. I will be turning that on purely for the basis of where is the chameleon skink. The skinks and lizards look very similar. So I'm really glad to see that in. And for those who don't play a lot of tabletop, a lot of players will use coloured rings to determine positionals. There is actually enough convention, you can use that. And often skill rings are used as well to designate skills. Definitely believe of the more you can make your team clear for your opponent for what it is, the better. And they go from there. So yeah, the hotkey is W. So yeah, be in the options. So we'll have a look at the options when we get in and keep playing around till we go. So who are we on with? I have a very bad feeling that we're playing Milton's OWA. Let's have a look. Let's just move the window so I can see it. And I am playing Milton's OWA. Your team, their team, both. Yeah. Yeah, I will write. So Milton's. So we've got 30k petty cash. I will buy an assistant coach, I think. So kick-off, all important kick-off here. I want to be Dark Elf. Oh, that's the Dark Elf. Oh, better than Dark Elf. So this is his AWA. So they've won the toss, and let's see where we can get to. So let's set my team up. They've chosen receive, so I should be going defensively. The Crocs. I can actually see my chameleon skinks better. That's a bit nicer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then so there's a skink lineman somewhere. And off we go. So let's have a look at the characteristics. Yeah, so this is the skill rings on that Karen was mentioning. Hi Marcel, good luck to you too. Let's see what Duffel has for you. Oh, no doubt something mad. And just had a look at the weather. Let's have a look. We've got a blizzard. So -1 rush on all test passes, cannot go beyond short pass. So not really a passing team for me, not really a passing team for Milton either. So that's quite handy. I'm going to leave the skill rings, the positional rings on there, see how everybody feels about them. It's quite handy that you can see the players come up. I like the fact that chameleon skinks are a special player. Let's have a look at the log. So fan factors equal blizzard, and Milton's got alignment, so alignment journeyman, so we shall work out who he is, because no doubt he should be squashed. And pretty clear that Milton's not set up a formation. So kick-off, chooses square to target. Well, I've got to go for the sweet spot to start off with. Oh, I love the fact that Crux is going to kick. High kick. So that's a good start for Milton. Player on the receiving team can. On the short kick as well. Short kick is not good. I would imagine the thrower's going to be brought up here to catch the ball. And where's his Troll Slayer? And it's on the Troll Slayer side as well. So he's gone Human Blitzer. So that confirms he's going to go for the run. If he's given the ball to the blitzer, that's the way he's going to run. He's going to look to run that player with the ball down. And here we go. So there's the front of the cage, I would imagine we'll see. Be interesting to see if we're going to see the Troll Slayer blitz in on Osaurus here. Of course, Crocs getting in on the corner of a cage is a good way to go with the lizards because of the ability to be disruptive. But he's really rushing the players down here, so noticeably the Troll Slayer is being left to the last, so I think we're just about to see the Troll Slayer. Oh, the Troll Slayer come in on the Skink Lineman, so that's a pretty good start. And a KO. So, there we go. Troll Slayer is strength 3. So technically I can get a 2-die block on the Troll Slayer. And I might try that. Oh, the little halfling dodging all over the place. We'll be having that halfling for tea later. Ogre passes Bonehead, smacks, and will no doubt be following up. And breaks the armour, and it's a stun. That's not a great start. Not a great start at all. So let's do the sensible things. I'm going to bring that's a 3+ dodge. I don't really want to do that to start off with. I'm going to bring him to there. Bring me some cover. I'm not going to go with the dodge to start off with, so I'm going to start with the blocks here. Take the POW. And I'm not going to follow up in this case. I'm going to do the same over here. Dwarfs don't like dodging, so can't break armor to save love nor money, but were we really expecting anything else? I think we're going to go here. Here, because it's a 2-die block there. Where do I put this runner? I'm tempted to, yeah, I'm just going to bring him there. He passes that. Oh, of course he doesn't have block, does he? I'm going to re-roll that. Stops him there. Then I'm going to hit here with 2 dice. And I'm going to follow up. And then last but not least, I'm going to try and dodge him away. And bring him round there. So over to Milton for turn 2. So absolutely using the slowness of my Sauruses against me here. Effectively, I've got 3 players out of the game by having them all on the line and smashed down. His Ogre isn't in base contact, so he's going to have to blitz to do that. His Troll Slayer is in base contact, so we're going to have to blitz to use it. Taking the blitzer is going to be pushing this runner. Where's he going to push him to? And is he going to follow up? I would have thought he's going to follow up. But you never know. Yeah, blows up there. Getting a very tightly packed team. I think we said this last time we played. The biggest problem I found with the Croc score is it's actually really big. And by nature of him being really big, it's quite difficult to see around him. So he's blocked the Crocs off the ball, which is not the worst thing in the world because it's got the Crocs away from the Troll Slayer. And I've got a Skink and a runner down here who are both free. So I've got the ability to get on the ball if he... So what's he got? It's just Animosity. Forget about Animosity on the AWA. So Troll Slayer is going to take the block because he has block. And there's the Skink. That OWA team killed my favourite Snotling on my Underworld team, so they need to die. I will try my best to kill as many for them as I can, Karen. I will see where we go. Oh, he's got his Ogre in on my Crocs, and that's just a push, so it's going to be a push and a follow, what I would have thought. That does open Crocs onto Troll Slayer, though. And we think we all know what that's going to lead to. So Milton is absolutely going for the score here. He's going to tag him right. So we will stand him up and put him into there. Then going to go through these blocks in this order. Take the POW. Stay put. I'm not going to give him a free block black. And again, Dwarfstone dodge. Can't break armor though. That's the biggest problem with all. So I can 1, 2. So with 2 dodges I can get a 2-die block on him. I think we're going to have to do that because I want to do that. So I'm going to try get him to there. It's a good first start. So he in fact passed it on the... Lots of ones there. So that's a good first start. So I've got the blitz in here, which I'm going to do now. He doesn't have dodge. So I follow up, put him on the sideline, puts the ball behind. That's interesting. And then I'm going to take the 2-die on the Troll Slayer, smack him down and follow him up. breaks the armor and stuns him. That will really annoy Milton. Do I try and dodge him away? I think I'm going to leave him standing there, him standing there. I'm going to go with that. So I've lost 2 players. Milton's lost nobody. Neither of us had a bench to start off with. I've got a tackle zone on the ball and a bit of protection around him. And where we'll see where we go now. So that's tied all of my skinks up. Surely he's going to be going with the blitz with the blitzer. Interesting. That will allow the halfling to pick the ball up. So that technically is going to free up another skink to try and dodge backwards. Got 1 die there. So 2 rushes in the snow. Brave by Milton. Karen, currently running Lizardman's online channel for season 2 with mixed results on a harsh losing streak. They're really good and really not lizards in both phrases. They have got a great amount of strength, but all the ability to go wrong really quickly. So I think we're going to start with our good old friends here again. And try it and I'll injure some dwarves, but this isn't working well and hasn't done all day. I'm going to stay put there. Now, I think I might blitz here. And then I could put him... So movement 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Put him in there. Yeah, that's the way we're going to go. That's a good first start. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring him round there. And it's a 1 die. Let's take it. I have to use the reroll. That could have gone a lot better. So what I was trying to do there is punch this player out who was going to bring round to the sideline to fill the gap. Now, realistically, you can see Milton's going to go block this player off and round, and then he's going to be able to run in. That should be a score. So he's going to pick some runners off along the way. Oh, just a little pushback. We'll take that. Zoga's tied up and doesn't actually have... He's got a massive blitz there. Now his Ogre's got a blitz on the Saurus. That's what he was trying to free up. Just a push. Right, here we go. Takes the POW, clears the space, in for the touchdown. Just need to not get injured. It's got enough time to even try the halfling block. Oh, that would have been funny. Searching for another 2-die block. Can't find one. Aim for the score. Touchdown. So yeah, definitely going to win, play some more of these games. These are Wednesday, so every couple of weeks, Milton and I are going to jump online, try not to play each other on a regular basis. Let's see, did anybody come back? No, I failed the knock roll, so not great. So that's going to leave me players up against, so 5. So what I'm going to try and do is get the ball, smash on the line, and then grind through for 1-1 at half time. That's the plan. Plan is often easier than said than done. So the troll slayers over here need to be keeping away from that. So we'll line up Saurus. I'm actually going to swap the Saurus and the Crocs around here because he's got an ogre. And I'm also going to bring this Saurus over here to free up potential blitz on the Troll Slayer. We'll let him kick the ball. So the nice thing is here he hasn't got too much movement, so I'm not desperately tied up if he can't get to the ball pretty quickly. So I'm not in a rush to cage up in the backfield. I can get away with it. So what I will be looking for is to clear these 2 players, bring up a player for an assist against the ogre, and then try and blitz from there. On the ball, quite useful on the kickoff. You get a chance to do it. Ironically, it's a high kick anyway, and I must have caught the ball. No, failed the ball. I don't even see it. This blizzard makes it quite difficult to see it, actually. Alright, let's start with the blocks here. We're going to push him that way and follow up. This time I will be following up. And push him that way and follow up. And the ball's there. He's got lineman. Where's the blitzer? The blitzer's over there. So I'm going to use this guy and put him into there. That allows me to do the croc on the ogre. Oh, he doesn't want to do it. That's really bad. I will go after the troll slayer though.
I should probably say something meaningful for our cabal vision.
And I'm going to stay put. I don't want to be in base contact with the troll slayer when he gets back up. And then we're going to try and plop back in. Now we're actually a little bit exposed here. Can he pick the ball up? Yes, he can. And there we go. So not great with the Crocs Bonehead to start there. Always tricky. And of course, me being me, I've burnt all my rerolls, but it was going to be a bad reroll to go for anyway. Thick Skull, only 4+. It's the kind of roll I'd probably try and take on in an important situation. This wasn't important enough. So In's blitzing lineman, which is to be sort of expected when you've got skinks to go after. Just down on the pitch, so not the world's worst thing. If I can get the Crocs. Ooh, he's gonna have to re-roll. Oh, we got the rush. Milton with the rushing. In the blizzard. Oh, it's brave play, but it's working out. Oh, got the fingers in the wrong place. Another Bonehead. How ironic. So we got two big head Boneheads. Wonder if he's going to bling a play around on the back of this Saurus there. There you go. So he's bringing the blitz around on the Saurus. That gives him a 1-die block with no dodge. I wouldn't be surprised if he pushes him. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't break the armor though, so that's not the world's worst thing. That's going to allow him to bring this lineman and run him down, which would be the next. So let's stand him up. That's the Troll Slayer. And we might take that in a second. Let's stand him up to go over there. Right. And we're going to hit the Troll Slayer. And we're just going to push the Troll Slayer. And we'll stay put. Now, I stood him up, didn't I? That's why I can't do it. Let's see. Let's go first. See. He's only got one eye, so we might. Let's do this. I'm going to stay put this time. And then I'm going to bring this guy around to here. That allows me to take 2 die. And we will push. Where should we push him? We're going to push him that way. We'll follow up. Got a 1 die there. Might move the ball carrier up to there. Definitely an aggressive way to play. Let's see if it works. Didn't break the armor. But could be a lot worse. So, hi Marcel, had Lizards last season running really good until TV 1600, and I'm run into teams that just handed me a shed loads of losses. Couldn't get them over the goal for love or money with it. Yeah, and Karen, yeah, the rings really help in the Blizzard because that's really quite interrupting on the screen. So that is definitely helping. Wait, yeah. Oh yes, because he was thinking, do I take the stumble? So he's blitzed, and that's the end of the blitz, which isn't the worst thing in the world for me. So I'm tempting to play here. So yeah, Marcel, the lizards at 1600. The problem is everybody else is really good, and and lizards don't really advance much because you can get pretty much what you want to buy straight off. So other than skilling up, it's not like you suddenly are at the stage where you go, I can get the second big guy, or I can have another set of positionals. And having your strength 2 players as your ball carriers is a deficit in the long run, because you find teams like AWA here where they'll use their blitzer and really stack up those scoring. So let's have a look at where we are. Now, taking the 1 die block. Don't mind the double skull at all. Oh, would have been better if he'd broken the armor, but I'll quite happily take that. So his ogre is still Bonehead. Right, let's take some blocks to start off with. Let's see who we can smash. Just going to push him there. Going to stay put. Oh, we love powering the Troll's Lair. Please, can we break that? Oh, we can't break the Troll's Lair. Now, that's a 2 die block. Actually, I've got all sorts of 2 die blocks. I'll take the 2 die block with him. Stay put. Ooh, no lizard injury, but that would have just been a bit too much fun. We'll go that way. This is turn 6. I do need to start advancing the wall. So we'll do that. Let's see. See if I can dodge him out. Injury on badly hurt. So I've dodged myself into an injury, left the ball carrier slightly exposed, and didn't go after the ogre, which is what I wanted to do. I just wanted to bring up an assist for the 2 die block. That is unfortunate, but that's why we call it Onesdays. We've rolled a lot of 1s so far this year, and the trend continues. So Milton's standing up his players. I've basically got 2 turns now, so I'm going to start making a break for it. The problem is, don't have a lot of making a break ability. My best bet is ironically down the middle. If I can clear the Troll's Lair, it's going to, a lot depends on where the ogre's going to end up. Could do with the ogre staying boneheaded here. Got 1 player on the ball, but I can get 1 die. I could bring that around for a 2 die, but I need probably him as a backup wherever the ball carrier goes. So he's now looking for the 2 die on the Crocs. There's the 2 die. The Crocs is going down and the ogre's moving up. So just pushing the ball carrier. Where's he going to push him to? Ironically, And I failed the shadowing. Actually didn't want him to do the shadowing. Yeah. So, I'm going to have to look at dodging him past the ogre. So it's going to be a dodge to there. So let's stand him up. Nope, he doesn't want to stand up. Bad start. Let's take the 2 dies. That's not good. Troll Slayer back down again. Right, so that's cleared as best the lane as we can. So the ball carrier is here. He can. Tempted to do some very silly dodges. Try and move this guy. I could just put him there, couldn't I? And then go... No, because I want to blitz from there. So I am going to try that way around. Passes it on the second tiles. So taking all the dodges, taking the blitz on the halfling, push him to there, stay put. I'm just going to go to there and end the turn there. So Milton's turn 8. I'm threatening. I think that's the best way to say it. Unfortunately, he can... His ogre is free. And he can easily get 2 players back on the ball. So he's got 2 choices here. So he's blocking off the lanes. Surely there's a blitz by Viper, the lineman, to come, I would have thought. Just checking I didn't have a rush there. That would have been a bit embarrassing if I'd done that. Here's the blitz. I am going to have a... Well, he's going to take the both down here and spill the ball out. Where's the ball going? The ball going... Ooh! So I have a chance to score because I've got enough movement. And I can't get a 2 die in on there. That's a 1 die. Don't like the Troll Slayer, so I'm going to try the Troll Slayer. And again, just to see if I can knock him down. I can't. I've stunned him. That would have been good. Right, let's see if we can do it. 3+ for the touchdown. Yes! He rolls a 6, finally! And in we go for the touchdown. Very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. So 1-1 at half time, and that's going to... So, ooh, my knocked out player coming back as well. Pretty much the same lineup. Yeah, we're gonna do exactly this. Ooh. I'm slightly short of players, which is the big annoyance here. I could really do with a good start off the line of scrimmage and to get some players down. I think Milton has worked out now I'm going to go for his Troll Slayer. Good kick to start off with, so I'm going to choose him, bring him under the ball. Brilliant coaching. And Milton rolled a 6, so he gains a reroll. So he gets 4 rerolls, and I drop the ball again. Ah, dear. Right. Let's take the smacks. Where are we going to go this time? We'll follow up this time. So once again, we're going to try and get the Troll Slayer away. This time, not so much luck. I'm going to force him to blitz, though, with the Troll Slayer. Let's try the 3+ pickup again. Can we get it? So we get the pickup. I think we're going to make it slightly more awkward for him to run all these players round by forcing him to blitz a corner there as well. So, end of turn 1. 1-1 going in the second half. Milton has 11 players on the Better Than Dark Elves, OW18. Interesting, where did he bring? Brought the Troll Slayer all the way around. That's interesting. Ooh, double skulls. That's definitely what the reroll's for. The Croc's down. So it's going to force me to try and blitz the ogre off the ball, which I'm willing to do because we've got 8 turns and I'm in no rush to score. Troll Slayer being back in though is annoying, so I'm going to try and clear this guy off and bring another Saurus over, but he's going to tag him up. In fact, is he going to go? We won't be able to go for the blitz because we already used the blitz. We've got one die there, so yeah, that's not what it was. Playing a bit more apprehensive this time, so take 2 die. Follow up, clear a little bit of space. And we will follow up. These Sauruses are going to need to send its data with each other. This one I'm not going to. Let that blitzer go down over there. Right, the Crocs has passed the bone. That's a good start. So we can push the ogre over there, follow him up. Knock out the ogre! Knocked out the ogre! That's what we like to see. You can't see who's behind there. So that's the strength 3, so 2, 3. So we are going to get the 2 die on the Troll Slayer with the skink. That's what we love to see. We love to see a skink taking down a Troll Slayer. Very tempted to foul here. In fact, so tempted to foul that it's going to happen. I'm going to put him in there, bring him to there. He's over there. So in for the kicking on the Troll Slayer. Rolled a 9, rolled a 7, he's stunned. And we'll leave it there. Milton will be cursing my fouling now. I'm not a big fan of fouling in terms of not doing it indiscriminately. That was one of those cases where it's worth doing. The Troll Slayer is a mighty piece. Having played it a lot and used it a lot, you do not want the Troll Slayer wrecking through the middle, so happy to leave the cage slightly exposed here. But he's going to go in with there and then try and blitz in, which is the thing to do. I've got the Chameleon Skink behind. Rolling Skulls will help. Allows him to blitz in on the ball carrier. He's going to take the both downs. There's the ball bouncing. Oh, injury. Well, that's his player got injured. So where did the ball go to? The ball went next to everybody. Interesting.
They say something meaningful for our cabal vision. Because
So he's praying. I don't know where I want to put him actually. I think probably. What are we going to do with the crocs? Who's the other side? We've got some load of lemons. So let's take this one over here.
they say something meaningful for our cabal vision. Because
I don't know where to bring. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bring him to there. Bring this guy around to here. That's going to allow me to blitz here. Pass the Bonehead. Take the POW. Go that way and follow. I'm going to try. No, that's. I might run this. Where can I run the skink to? All the way around there. Run him to there and try and pick the ball up and go in behind. Here. Yep. That worked well. And I'm going to leave him standing there to annoy the Troll Slayer. So both teams got 2 players off here, so we're 9v9. Big difference is for this that I'm actually the big guy up. He's setting up the 2-die block on the blocker here. That's to be expected. In a way, quite happy with this. I've got one Saurus tying up 3 players. and he's just pushing them around. So yeah, he's gonna tie him up. And for me, I'm gonna leave him there, mark him out of the game. He's marking 3 players. Take the verse. Down goes the skin. Couldn't do anything about that. Got all sorts of ways I can go. Probably gonna go this way, and that allows me to push into the backfield. Having this skink here now is quite useful. What's he going to do with the lineman on the side? He's going to go for the blitz in on... Yeah. Gets a tackle zone on the ball. Good way to go. Armour's just about holding. So he's going to... The halfling's actually going to be quite useful here. What's he going to do with this throw? He's going to just leave him right. So he's not blocked there. Right. Troll Slayer. Unusually I'm going to push him backwards here because that opens up the lane. So dodge to get away. I've got 2 rerolls left. That leaves me the 2 die block. Thanks for watching, Karen. Good luck with the rest of the day. Hope you learn a lot and it's quite useful. Tag him in on there. Right, now I'm going to take the 2 die on the half lane. I have to re-roll that because I don't want them both down. I want to take the block here. And then I want to bring him over to there. Let's see if we can get enough die. Yep. And then that's the Troll's Lair. I want to leave him marked. So there we go. Turn 12. Messy defense. I've got all his players tied up. He's going to have to do something to free some players up. I potentially can, if he can't get the ball carrier this turn, so he's failed the first dodge, he's going to have to take the reroll, gets the reroll, gets the dodge, so that's going to get the ball carrier down. The power ball is powering down. Where's he going to go? Sideways, so the ball won't bounce to one of my players and he'll have a chance to pick it up. Oh, the ball goes into all the tackle zones. I have to be careful not to accidentally shadow my player out of the position here. So that's the Saurus going down. That's going to free up 2 players. That's the only problem with that tactic. One of them is a blocker though, only movement 4. So imagine. Just a push. Surely he will follow, yeah. I don't want to use the shadowing skill there. Not that it would probably work, but definitely wouldn't want to. So I think I'm going to have to try and score here. Troll Slayer frenzying away. I think the Troll Slayer is fed up of being pushed around.
Lying on the field during my career. Well, I could start my own team. I only need a million.
Right. That's him down.
Lying on the field during my career. Well, I could start my own team. I only need a million.
And I think that's the way to go. Ooh, we'll have to re-roll that. We'll take that though. Got 2 die on the halfling. Need another player. Ooh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Oh, no, 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 no. When I've used my rerolls, I probably shouldn't have tried that. Excuse me, and I should have stood my players up. So bad play by me there. Bad play. Got a little adventurous. Now we'll live to regret that. So the ball bounced over the Saurus, I think. Look at the halfling go. So I do have the blitz to get him off. Surely he's going to bring the dwarf round on the back here. I can stack some more tackle zones. Yeah, so dwarf going round on there. And where's he going to move this line? This is where see the really bad play there by me. Did stand him up, made a mistake, and I'm going to regret it. So Milton's absolutely bunging up my players here, and he's going to have anyway. So we've got 2 die there. So let's take the 2 die. Oh, I don't have any team rerolls left. Knocked his player out, but ooh, the dice are biting me hard towards the end of the game. And he's picked the ball up. might have an outrageous one-day block I can pull off against him. Both downs, there we go. Another knockout. My player knocked out this time. So this is my turn 15. I really need to pop the ball out this turn, so I really need to see if I can get 2 die on the blitzer. That's a lot of dice. Right, let's stand him up to start off with. So I can't take the 5 up, so I'm just going to stand him up. Just 1 3 up dodge. Right, so now I've got the 1 die, so stand him up. If I go that way, the ball can bounce there, that's why. Let's see how we go. We get the push, so we'll go back to there and fall up. Right, because of that we will smack him. Follow him up, break the armour, he's down. Smack the Troll's Lair. And off to Milton. So Milton's turn 15. I'm not really putting a lot of pressure on the ball here. He's got a blitzer with the ball, so he can blitz himself out of trouble. And there is a logic to go. If he blitzes and gets over here somewhere, then that I'm not going to be able to score. Or he can just bring players back and stop me getting a 2 die block, which is another very legitimate way to do it, because I don't have enough players to get a block and get the ball and get in. Started with a 1 die. Oops. What happened there? Oh, that went badly. So we got 1 die. I think we're going to take the 1 die here. Take the POW, push him over to there, follow up. The ball drops out. We will then try the pickup for the score. It all comes down to the pickup roll. Yeah! So, we're in for the score. And yes, you may jump for pride there. Look at the lizard. 2-1. None of the players have come back. I think you and me are sharing the dice. Considering the way my dice usually go, I am over the moon with this. We will not be putting the crocs anywhere near the line. We'll leave the Saurus on the line, but we will make it hard to pick them off. Go like that. And over we go. That is wonderful. Oh, wonderful. I'm so happy that that worked out. I must admit, I got very lucky with Milton failing a crucial roll there. Go one short there, just for a bit of fun. I love the Crocs is kicking the ball. Brilliant coaching. So has Milton gained another? Oh no, I've gained a team reroll, even though I have no team turns left. So over to Milton to do his little worst here. Bit of celebration there. Final score is 2-1, and there we go. Match is finished. Back to me. Let's see. MVP is one of my skink linemen, which is interesting. Another lineman there. Dedicated fans. Goes up for me, and treasuries. I've got enough for the Crocs. Got enough for the Crocs, so let's go and have a look at the team. So we've got enough for expensive mistakes for those who haven't seen those before. So what should we do? We've got enough for the Crocs. We have a Crocs. Got to buy another Saurus blocker. So that actually gives me 2 players. The runner got a... Oh, so he's missing next game and he got a skill up. That is hilarious. Where do we go with... do you want to give him a random? We give him a random. Let's see how it goes. What did he get? He got Sneaky Git. Could have been happier with a lot of other things than that. And the Chameleon Skink. Ooh, let's give him a random as well. And he got Sidestep. Sidestep is an amazing skill to get for the Chameleon Skink, so that's great as well. He's got 5 SPP. He can add a randomly chosen one. Let's give him another randomly chosen agility, shall we? And he's gained leap. Not sure that's going to be entirely useful, but it's quite interesting to see. Saurus blocker. Well, we know what we want to give the blocker. We want to give him block, so block's going to be the thing we wait to see. And that's good. Let's have a look at the blood pass. Where have we got to? We're up to level 9 now. That's quite nice. And on the manager progression, Blue Cross, Delilah Green, and Cabal Green. So all in all, that's been a lot of fun. Let's see if we can go to the competition, and let's see if the competition's actually got a table now. There's a chance that we may be somewhere good. And that's interesting. We've reset all the season rankings by having a game in the league, so well done. So my Dark Elves are 19th. Where are My Elven Union are 23rd. Where are my skinks? Where are my skinks? They are all the way down in 43rd with a record of 1-1. But nice that it's reset the rankings there in detail. So Greenskin Phil still at the top with a massive 1-0, and I think we need to get some more games in. But thank you for those watching tonight. Happy blocking, everyone. Have a great time. We'll see you soon for some more Blood Bowl and Wednesdays. All the best.